and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So,
Hey, Troy.
we are...
Don't believe everything you read.
We want your...
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure.
Got it.
Oh,
What are you getting at?
it's a new era with...
So...
All right, we better...
Hey!
Busy, maybe.
Really?
Thanks, Jay.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions.
No problem.
You too.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here.
I don't have to.
Well, I know you're...
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay?
I'm ready.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Is this
I'm
focused.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. Listen, that's what... Look, if...
I appreciate your advice.
That attack came.
Hey,
that
you
I
got-
do. That
fine.
here.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill. Oh my God! Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Takes another trip to the skies, and
Crashing down with the senton.
soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT. Oof.
What a forearm.
He's in a precarious situation. And Takiri finds its mark.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat. What a DDT!
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Oh, leg lariat. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Just caught flush.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for a sliced bread.
Buck looks knocked out.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bet. I know triple.
D'Angelo's just a man.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Crossbody.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. What a punch!
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the cage.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. An uncanny showing of power.
Perfectly executed submission.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Sliding into the ring now.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Oh, looks like we're gonna see
Slice bread.
That could be curtains for Tony.
There's 2, and he's still in the game.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. 2 count. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you number one for a reason. I know you.
After what?
As...
You're right.
I know.
Then it's...
You got it.
I do. They're from a rival.
Okay.
We used to train together for...
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training?
Yeah.
Not to...
Seriously?
Best.
Well, turns out I...
Great.
Okay, just...
We are going to...
So, this is how #1 draft pick...
The tour bus is...
Good point.
Yeah.
Whenever I was in a... Scheming and
Well...
NXT...
How so?
We're going to...
I would have just wanted to...
I know a guy.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train... Well...
We're here...
Wait. Just remember...
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. Ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it. Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good. Have you thought about tagging out permanently?
That's a good tag.
I've seen more impressive moves. in a slow motion replay. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different with more time.
Speak for your...
Thank her. Any...
How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs' game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Planted hard with a reverse DDT.
Right on the arm. Pow, what a shot. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. And a kick. Oh, stiff kick. Oh, ouch.
For the title.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And we just saw some serious offense. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Sent right into the corner.
Turn. Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still...
In any of...
And I'll be...
I think it makes...
Sounds like...
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title.
Why should we?
We're all... If...
I'm not...
What can we...
My partner and me.
That's...
I don't need...
I can't officially...
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their...
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazer aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffee next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight, who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. Disrespectful shove there. Oh,
going for the early cover.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Mark isn't ready for this.
Dragon twist cutter.
And Coffey is laid out.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Looks like we're going to see it for a sliced bread.
Mark is out. That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you.
I don't. What's well? If they look, I feel. Yeah.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. And he turned it around.
Big offense could be coming here.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these 2 competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward.
Oh my gosh.
Bam.
Reversal from... Oh, skullbone.
Rope break, too close to the ropes.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Ooh.
Oh, scouted that one.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Big height on that moonsault. Springboard and completely missed the mark.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Oh, what a kick.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Tucks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. We can see a count out here.
Tossed back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
And Noam is countered. Look what he's got here. Buster.
That is it.
Cover. 2. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
Up and over.
Slice bread.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
There's 2. And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, swanton. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Look at this.
Oh, man. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
No!
Comes crashing down.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he tosses it back in now.
Only time offense there. O'Connor roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Shoulders up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And a standing moonsault.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Oh, what a club.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And now he's going to the top rope.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Off the top.
Will this be enough?
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Ooh, stinging kick.
Ouch. Ooh.
He averts the offense. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Playing him on the top rope. Ooh, great anticipation.
Down on their knees. Here it comes.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Flying. All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. fantastic.
Oh, looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. All right, here comes Lead and makes some noise in this gauntlet match.
That's how you impress.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, and a stomp.
He's got him square in his sights here.
A running hurricane. Up and over. Sliced bread.
Wesley is in serious danger.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. And the count stopped short of 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
What a shot. Oh, what a response. What a shot.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Oh! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, my God.
Escape that in a hurry.
Honing in on the arm.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Oh, my. Countered into a bone-rattling uppercut.
Boom! DDT.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Across the solar plexus.
Up and over for sliced bread. West went down in a heap.